Hi there. How are you? It's not a... Ouch, it hurts, it hurts. It's not a Temu haul. It's a drive along. How are you? Oh my gosh, I've missed you so much. Look at how red my face is. I just came from work. Is that coming through where you can read it? Or is it backwards? It's backwards for me. I work at Welleman's. Anyway, if anybody needs some free samples, let me know. It's an organic baby supplement company located in Scottsdale, Arizona, over by the Talking Stick Casino, which is really fun, although I don't go there. There's a cop. I better buckle up. Ah! Ouch. Oh, it's so hot. My car was sitting in the sun, and it's only 91 degrees, but it feels really hot in the car. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I wonder if I can turn this around so you can see. No, I'll have to stop start. So I'm driving home from work, and I wasn't really working. It's about 1:30 Arizona time, Mountain Time, on a Saturday afternoon. I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful weekend here. We have some cumulus clouds out there. It's really nice when you can see the popcorn clouds. That means weather is possible. But we're heating up here. I just wanted to do a short video log because I want to, in addition to, I'm trying to, Material Mom, Angela, has a sign with this that she made, and this is just a bag, and I'm thinking about making a sign myself. Oh, I just went over a carton of something. Anyway, this phone is going to overheat because it's hanging in the sun, kind of in a sunny spot, and it overheats, and then all of a sudden it stops working. So if it stops working, I'll continue it later on. Maybe I'll go to the Dollar Tree and do a dollar haul. I actually went to a Family Dollar earlier and bought some sugar-free candy, which they don't usually have it, but they have, well, I guess they do. They've got, I noticed, in fact, I thought it was a $1.25 tree, but it was a Family Dollar. But they have items in there, the same ones that are in the Dollar Tree are in the Family Dollar for $1.25. So they've added $1.25 items. So I don't know why. I know the Smile Till It Hurts, what's his name, Eric, he said that they were selling the 99-cent stores, or those were going out of business. Now I wonder if, and he said he was saying, I watched a couple of his videos, and in one of his videos he said that to buy up whatever you can in the Dollar Tree because the prices might change more than they already have started changing, which in the Dollar Trees that I go in now, there's a $3 and $5 section. So it was a little confusing when I went in the Family Dollar and saw some $1.25 items. So, because I don't usually see those, although I don't go into Family Dollars as much as I do the Dollar Tree. So that's all the dollar talking I'll do for now. I just really wanted to do a video and say hi, and hey Tammy, hauling it with Mima. Thank you so much for your kind comments. I'm really having a lot of fun with this channel and meeting new friends, which I think is what I just got tingles, which is one of the goals that I have for this is to reach out to other women and men and just talk about life, what's happened, how to prevent things. I've gone through some interesting things in life that I've learned from, and I'm really hesitant about talking about it right off the bat because, you know, it's private. But I think one of the ways that we heal is by talking it out. So if there are traumatic events in your life and you're holding on to them, try and let them go, either by journaling, talking to a friend, talking to a spiritual advisor, finding an outlet. Because what I found, so I had an experience with, and I'll just throw one thing out there, date rape. When I was, I think I was like 13. That was when I lived in Middletown, New Jersey, going to Middletown South. See, that's a lot of information. I don't live there anymore though, but I really liked someone, and didn't know a lot of what was going on. My parents really didn't talk about sex a lot, or old-fashioned family, 7 kids, Roman Catholic, of Irish descent, second generation Irish, lots of relatives all up and down the East Coast. I just love the East Coast. I love New York. New York City is my favorite city. Anyway, so that happened to me. I won't go into detail, but it was, I tried to minimize it, but it dogged me for my life. It took me through so many other things that happened, not in a date rape kind of a way, or in a sexual way so much, but it did stunt my maturity, my emotional growth, because I was holding on to it. I was so angry with him. He apologized, but I never forgave him. Never did, for many, many years. And when we hold on to traumatic events like that and try and make it our fault or make it their fault, or try and just totally ignore it, nothing good comes from that. Nothing. It leads to other issues. In my case, I did not become promiscuous in that way, but it did set the scene for relationships where I couldn't get close to my partner. And so I'm going through a healing process right now, and I have been for over 4 years, since just around COVID time. I was brought to a place where I knew it was necessary to change my life. So since that time, I have been awakened to the goodness in life, the excitement at challenges. Instead of dreading tomorrow, I'm not always excited, but I'm not scared anymore. The nervous Sundays because Monday is work. Oh my gosh, I used to do that all the time. I would get butterflies in my stomach because I didn't think I was good enough, that there was so much to do. I don't know. I can go into this again later. If you want to hear more about this, let me know. I'm ready to start talking about my story, and to share with others, because I think it might help. Have you ever thought about some of the things that you might have gone through, that if you just were able to get through to some of the younger women or men, that you could see headed into that similar path, that if you only said something, if in a gentle way, in an informational way, not in a way of you shouldn't do this, or that's wrong, or judgmental, or censuring way, that it might help. I've had some indicators from younger women that some of the things that I say when I reveal my past is that it's helpful. So it hurts. It's painful sometimes to talk about the past, but if it's going to help someone, I'm on board. Ta-da! Anyway, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough for today. I'm looking at you, but I keep looking at me, and I want to give you eye contact. Is that eye contact? Okay, so it's Saturday afternoon. Just finished a couple hours at the office, reorganizing my office with my boss, who's retiring. I'm gonna miss her. Yeah, that's another thing, is I love my job. I love the company I work for. It's tight-knit, collaborative, communicative. Of course, you know, you've got your ups and downs with any company. It's challenging. Efforts are recognized and appreciated. So, you know, things happen when we start improving ourselves and being honest with ourselves. Good things come to those who wait. I waited over 35 years to start working on myself. Yeah, exactly, like around 37 years, I think, and it's been 5. So it took me a long time to get to a point where I had courage enough to care enough about myself to start being honest and genuine. I love acting. That was something that I excelled at, because I was a very shy middle child. At home, I was never shy. I was always the clown, the people pleaser, the one that wanted to make my siblings smile. But I was very shy. So and my dad told me that I would be an actor one day, and boom, that's all it took. Have I done a lot with that? No. But I am now. I'm voice acting. I'm doing an audiobook right now, and that's enough for now. But I don't need to be on camera, because I love doing voices. And your face gets all scrunchy when you start doing voices. Like a baby cry and stuff like that. Anyway, this is weird. I hope that this is okay to talk about, whoever watches this. We're just humans. And another thing, it's so good to have genuine friends. You don't need a lot, but to have camaraderie and soulfulness, in syncedness is good. No judging. You know, growing up, because I'm way past middle age, or I'm a little over middle age now. We'll talk. I've told I'm not going to say my age on every single video, so you're going to have to look back. But I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah. When we were growing up, and I don't know if this is true for you as well, of course we had female friends, girlfriends, but didn't it seem like we were competing with each other a lot, or kind of looking each other up and down? Maybe it's a competitive thing over men or something, but that's so unnecessary, because we're all the same inside, and we all go through our insecurities, or, well, if you don't, then give me some tips. Because I've always had insecurities about my arms, about my nose, you know, about my looks, about my shyness, my intellect. And I found out that I am just beautiful inside and out. Everyone is. I find beauty in everyone. I'm really smart, and I can say that now. Before I couldn't. I'd make excuses for it. Well, I don't know. I think I can, you know, forget it. Let's just get over all that. Ladies, if you're under 40 and under, you're going to get to a point where you can speak more freely. And I just hope that you can do it sooner than later. You know, cut through all those years of leading up to camaraderie with with those of the same sex. Friendships blossom and bloom, and my friendships are so much stronger now. Even friendships from the past that I still have, they're enriched because there's just so much more to give. There was always so much more to give, but holding yourself back stunts your growth, so to say. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk about today, and I hope that I didn't bore you or shock you, but that's it. And I am waiting for a Temu haul. I am going to be ordering more. Who was it? Was it Tammy? Or somebody was saying that the coupons really allow you to get some really good deals, and I've kind of used those a little bit on Fishland, but I don't think that I've taken full advantage of how they can benefit in buying more for less. So I'm going to study all that and try and improve and be better at it. So have a wonderful Saturday if it's Saturday when you're watching this. I'm gonna go home and practice for, sorry, there's music on in the background. It's a good song. I won't serenade you just yet. Anyway, I'm gonna stop because I could go on and talk more about things and or nothing. But God bless you. Thank you for watching. If you've come back, if you've already subscribed, I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 100, just 100, because I'm accumulating some stuff, and I'm gonna be doing giveaways every 100 followers or subscribers. I really am. So like and subscribe, dislike and comment, or just thank you for stopping by. Just in general, have a beautiful weekend. Love and hugs. Ta-ta for now. This is Irish Wilkes. Pegs, Margot, Margaret Mary, Peggy, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna try and do these more often. What do you think? Is it okay?